welcome to our first Nest News of the school year.
In this show, we will be featuring things going on around the school with live interviews and segments called Tidbits.
These tidbits are to show you even more on the personalities that lie behind the live segments that we share.
The first tidbit today features golf superstar Avery Hirschman at her last tournament.
And we have the highly credible golf critics Ashlyn Vaughn and Meredith Samuelson to commentate on her recent performance. Let's take a look.
With a driver. Yes, girl. Look at that form. Look at that focus. Look at that determination. That's a girl that's going to go D1. Wow. And the crowd goes wild. Oh, I'm looking for the ball. Golfers are so nice to each other. Even if they're not at your school, they always be saying good shot. Sorry, Mr. Cooper, if you see this, but I dragged the monopod on the ground on accident. we're trying to live up to Jackman Vids, but Jackman Vids is just like no other. Practice swing number 1. Practice swing number 2. She's getting it down. She's getting it down, y'all. She gets down. She don't play. You gotta work on like your power and your angle. That's what she's doing right now. She's looking. Gotta make sure that she has the right power and the right like aptitude. Altitude? No, aptitude. That's a word. Aptitude. Yeah. Nice. That's a floater. That's up. She's up. Line it up. Let's see if we make this putt. Made that in 2 strokes. Let's go, Avery Hirschman. Go, boys.
Wow, thank you so much, Meredith and Ashlyn, for that insightful commentary. I am now joined by senior golfer Avery Hirschman. Starting off, Avery, what are your thoughts on the commentary and how do you think they did?
I thought it was really interesting. The viewers were definitely, entertained. I don't know if any of it was right, but
it was there for
it was
sure.
good.
Yeah. So going into the season, how are you stepping up into a leadership position going into your senior year?
Yeah, I mean, it's really it's been crazy because I've always been the youngest on the team with our seniors that graduated, but now it's really exciting to get to take the leadership position. It's exciting to get to communicate and just kind of take even a coaching role in some of the younger players, which has been really exciting for me because I love doing it.
Yeah, of course. And then how are you stepping, or what is your favorite tournament that you're competing at this year?
My favorite tournament is usually Lawrence Country Club just because it is the most challenging tournament we play, and I really do like to play on challenging courses. It's also a really pretty course. Yeah. But then I also do love state because I don't know, I love the challenge of, competing. It's always highest stakes. There's the most nerves, but it's also the most exciting tournament.
And you guys have had a pretty good start to this year. So how you guys are trying to continue that success that you've had at the beginning of the year with also carrying on the success that you guys have had in past years?
Yeah, I really just think making sure we're consistent in our practicing. We're not skipping practices. When we're at practice, we're 100% focused. And then the weekends are really important for us. That's the time where we can really get out and play a lot of holes. Yeah. Unlike our practices after school because we can't get too much practice in. But yeah, just making sure we're consistent and practicing a lot.
Yeah, of course. And thank you so much, Avery, for joining me. And we all wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season. Now let's take it to a mic'd up with cross-country coach Barnes and runner Lauren Hiddleston.
There's no fun at practice. No laughing, okay? No laughing. Kate, were you smiling again? Yeah. No. You know better.
Warm-up time. Oh my gosh. I'm mic'd up for ecom. You want to say hi?
Ooh, hi.
Up over the head. There it is.
This is where I practice being a ballerina. They're a little bit afraid of bees.
It's a lot of standing and watching. Maybe just pull one out to pick on a little bit here and there.
My wife, she doesn't even look at me anymore.
Hey, what doesn't kill you makes you strong.
When you're done with your partners, you are right into your cat cows. Cat cows? Cat cobra. Yeah, and these are coach sales names. I don't know that I endorse them.
This is a humbling experience for me. What is that? These aren't cat scorpions.
My children are disappointed. They let me know that, I've been an absent and neglectful father.
Josie, look like you're sneaking up on somebody right now. You got some insight on the KU mom shirt he's sporting over there today? No. No? Okay.
I am joined here today with Kate Schneider and Brendan Thomas, two of our Raven cross-country runners, and I'm going to ask them a couple of questions about their season and the Twilight meet that they have coming up tomorrow night. So, Brendan, what's your favorite workout to do during practice?
My favorite workout is probably our easy runs because sometimes we have really hard or long runs and they're not very fun. So I like when we get to do our short, easy runs.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So what is your favorite thing to do at meets?
My favorite thing to do at meets is race, and then once I'm done with the race, it's like a reward. So like I like celebrate with my teammates and just like reflect on my race.
Yeah, Brendan, how do you prepare for your meets?
Usually I'll eat like one of my favorite snacks or something a couple hours before, and I drink liquid IV, which is like my favorite drink, and then get a lot of sleep. Sometimes, like at the last meet, we had the mixer before, but it was really fun. So.
Oh yeah. So what is the Twilight meet, and then how is it different from all of your other meets?
So the Twilight meet is tomorrow, and it's a night meet where normally all our races are early in the morning. And it's at night, so it's dark, and there's lots of people there. It's really flat, so everyone runs really fast times. And like people wear like glow sticks and glitter. It's just a very fun like environment. People run really fast times.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with us today. Next up, we have more coming on the fall play, and some of our seniors are joining us from the musical.
Hi, my name is Sophia Molinax.
And I'm Jack Davis, and today we're doing some song association.
I can't help falling in love with you.
That was not a good start.
Tonight. I see the da. It's from.
You don't. Okay, you can't like say you know the song and then.
I do. I do. Baby. Oh my.
We got that. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of a cherry chapstick. And the next one is girl. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Magic. Oh, it's magic, you know.
Oh no.
Can't rock anyone? If you got hot and soul, you can rock and roll. You heard it here first, folks. Jack probably won, but nobody was counting. We'll see you next time.
How fun. Ravens, I'm here with two familiar faces, Jack Davies and Sophia Molinax, and they are here to inform us more about the fall musical coming up in November, Beauty and the Beast. So, hi, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, so tell me a little bit about Beauty and the Beast. Introduce yourselves. What roles do you play?
I'm Sophia Molinax. I'm playing Miss Potts.
I'm Jack Davis, and I am playing the Beast.
Yeah, so exciting. I'm actually so excited to see Beauty and the Beast just because it is such a common tale. I feel like everyone kind of knows where it goes in the story.
Yeah.
So be honest, do you feel that having such a common tale for the fall play, do you think that it provides a set of excitement, you know, a new audience, people that want to see your adaptation to this tale? Or do you feel like it brings a little bit of a burden to, you know, make it fresh? Does you feel like there's a new challenge to it?
Yeah, I think it'll definitely help us build our community outreach with the program. But it's a lot of pressure to try to do.
I mean, everyone knows Beauty and the Beast, so it's a lot of pressure to do it justice. Yes.
So, like, I think we're going to get a lot more people to actually come see the show, but there's still, because it's so well known, you already have a pretty strong understanding of what's going on. You have more room to be creative, sort of make it your own.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's so exciting, and definitely I'm so excited to see the way you guys adapt to this new challenge, but also exciting challenge.
Yeah, totally.
Also, Sophia, you are auditioning for colleges right now because you want to do theater in college, which is so exciting. Tell me more about that. How's that going? What's your goals?
Yeah, so I plan to get my BFA in musical theater in college. It starts all in November with, they call it pre-screens, which is like the initial audition. And then in February, I will go to Chicago for what they call Chicago Unifieds, which is basically all of the unified colleges for musical theater get together and allow students to come and audition for a bunch of schools all in one time period at the same place. And then I'll know in like late March or April where I get to go to school.
Oh my goodness, how exciting. Good luck to you,
Thank you.
And all of that. That's so fun. it's very similar with dance. So I think that's super cool, and I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And I'm wishing all of the musical members to just have a great season with this fall musical and just have so much fun with it. Thank you so much for showing up with us, and I will be sure to show up to support you guys this November and all of your endeavors this season. Next up, we will be finishing up our episode, but before we do, we will be wrapping up with Best of the Nest. But before that, we have a brief commercial break from our sponsors. Welcome back, Ravens. It's me again, and the Raven Network is eager to share with you the newest segment addition to Nest News we like to call Best of the Nest. In this segment, we will be giving you a brief breakdown of all of the club meetings, sporting events, and general school reminders at the end of the show to remind you all of the reason why our Nest is best. Starting tonight, our home football game is at Seaback at 7 p.m. and the theme is red, white, and blue. Homecoming court nominations are also due today. For those who have not yet voted, the Google form can be found in your class Google Classroom. Tomorrow, gymnastics competes at Newton High School for the first meet of the year. Additionally, tomorrow night, just as Elise said, cross country runs in the annual Twilight meet at ODAC. Later this week, girls gymnastics, girls cross country, girls golf, and volleyball and football will have games and meets towards the end of next week. As far as clubs such as Science Olympiad, Ravens Awake, Math Club, ASU, etc., we'll be having information on the bulletin boards in the hallways, so be sure to check those out in case you are interested. It's not too late to join. This is also a reminder that tonight's game will be broadcast, so in case you are not able to make it, be sure to log on to YouTube to stream that game and support our fellow Ravens. That's all for Best of the Nest. Also, be sure to tune in to Raven Minute on Tuesday and ONW Now on Thursday to stay up to date with all things Raven Network. This has been Eva Herdig. Let's take it back to Miley and Elise at the couch.
All right, Ravens, now that you've heard all the Best of the Nest, our show now comes to an end.
This was a really great show this week.
The theater segment with Eva was really good. Like, that was really interesting.
Yeah, I'm for sure going to have to go and watch them.
I know,
I
me
feel like
too.
it's going to be
and like
so
the Twilight meet, like, it just looks so much fun.
I know, I'm jealous. That sounds so fun, running at night in the dark.
I know, it's so much fun.
Thank you all for joining us for our first Nest News of the school year. We are so excited for more shows like this. On that note,
Raven Nation, let's fly!